Hey there, change makers, and welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into 5 small habits that can transform your life forever. Let's get started. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Transform my life forever. That sounds like a monumental task. And you're right, big transformations often feel overwhelming. But what if I told you that the most profound changes often stem from the tiniest, most consistent actions? It's not about massive overhauls that fizzle out after a week. It's about integrating simple, sustainable practices into your daily rhythm. Practices that compound over time to create a life you truly love. We're not talking about adding hours of complicated routines to your already busy schedule. No. We're talking about micro shifts, little tweaks that are so easy to implement you'll barely notice them at first. But trust me on this, these seemingly insignificant habits are like seeds. Watered with consistency, they grow into mighty oaks of well-being, productivity, and joy. Today we're going to unpack 5 such habits, explore why they're so powerful, and give you actionable steps to weave them seamlessly into your life. So, if you're ready to stop dreaming about a better life and start building it one small habit at a time, then you're in the exact right place. Get cozy, maybe grab a notebook, because this isn't just about listening. It's about igniting a spark within you to take that first tiny step towards a bigger, brighter future. We're going to explore how these habits can enhance your physical health, sharpen your mind, boost your mood, and ultimately help you become the best version of yourself. Are you ready? I know I am. All right, let's kick things off with our very first tiny habit, and it's one that is so deceptively simple yet profoundly impactful. Starting your day with a glass of water. I know, it sounds almost too easy, right? But before you dismiss it, let me tell you, this single act can set a powerful tone for your entire day. Think about it. You've just spent, hopefully, a good 7 to 8 hours sleeping. During that time, your body has been hard at work, repairing, restoring, and yes, respiring, which means you've been losing water. So when you wake up, you're naturally in a state of mild dehydration. Your cells are thirsty, your organs are ready to kick into gear, but they need fuel. And one of the most essential fuels is H2O. Reaching for that glass of water first thing, even before your coffee or tea, is like giving your internal engine a gentle, refreshing jumpstart. It's a signal to your body that says, okay, we're up, we're nourished, let's do this. It's a moment of self-care before the demands of the day begin to pull you in a million directions. Now let's talk about what's happening on a physiological level. When you introduce water into your system first thing in the morning, you're essentially kickstarting your metabolism. Proper hydration is crucial for metabolic function. It helps your body convert food into energy more efficiently. Imagine trying to start a car on an empty tank. It's not going to go very far or very smoothly. Your body is similar. That morning glass of water helps get all those intricate metabolic processes humming along nicely. Beyond just metabolism, think about detoxification. Your body has its own amazing built-in detox system, primarily involving your liver and kidneys. And what do these organs need to function optimally? You guessed it, water. Hydrating first thing helps to flush out toxins that may have accumulated overnight, supporting these vital organs in their daily cleanup crew duties. It's like giving your internal pathways a good rinse, clearing the way for a fresh start. And let's not forget digestion. Water plays a critical role in breaking down food and absorbing nutrients. Starting your day hydrated can actually aid your digestive system throughout the day, helping to prevent issues like constipation and ensuring that you're getting the most out of the healthy foods you consume. It preps your digestive tract for the meals to come, making the whole process smoother and more effective. It's a foundational step for good gut health, which we know is linked to overall well-being. Then there's the benefit for your skin, and so many of us are looking for that healthy glow and we invest in creams and serums. But true radiance often starts from within. When your body is well hydrated, it shows in your skin. That morning glass of water contributes to skin elasticity and can help maintain a clearer, more vibrant complexion. It's one of the simplest yet most effective beauty routines you can adopt, working from the inside out. And what about your brain? Our brains are comprised of about 75% water. Even mild dehydration can impact cognitive functions, leading to brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and even mood swings. Giving your brain that immediate hydration boost upon waking can lead to improved mental clarity, better focus, and a more stable mood as you tackle your morning tasks. It's like oiling the gears of your mind so they can turn smoothly and efficiently throughout the day. So how do you make this a non-negotiable part of your morning? The key is to make it easy. Try placing a glass or a water bottle by your bedside table the night before. That way, it's literally the first thing you see and can reach for when you wake up. No excuses, no forgetting. You can even add a squeeze of lemon for an extra boost of vitamin C and flavor if that helps you look forward to it. The goal is to remove any friction. Think about that immediate sensation, the coolness of the water, the feeling of refreshment, the sense of having done something good for yourself before the day even truly begins. It's a small win, but those small wins accumulate. It's a quiet act of self-respect, a commitment to your well-being that sets a positive precedent for the choices you'll make for the rest of the day. It's more than just hydration, it's an intention. Over the long term, this simple habit of starting your day with water can have a significant compounding effect on your overall health. It supports better energy levels, aids in weight management by promoting satiety and boosting metabolism, contributes to healthier organ function, and keeps your mind sharp. It's a tiny change, yes, but it's one that ripples outwards, creating a foundation of vitality upon which you can build an even more amazing life. Next up on our list of tiny, life-altering habits is practicing gratitude daily. Now, this is a concept that's gained a lot of traction, and for incredibly good reason. But what does it truly mean to practice gratitude? It's so much more than just a polite thank you now and then. It's about cultivating an intentional state of appreciation, a conscious focus on the good in your life, no matter how small it may seem. It's about shifting your lens from what's missing to what's present. The beautiful thing about gratitude is that its benefits are backed by science. When you genuinely feel and express gratitude, your brain actually releases feel-good neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. These are the same chemicals that are associated with happiness and well-being. So, by making gratitude a regular practice, you're literally rewiring your brain to be more positive, more resilient, and more open to joy. It's like a workout for your happiness muscles. One of the most powerful impacts of a daily gratitude practice is on your mental health. Our brains often have a negativity bias, a tendency to focus on threats, problems, and what's going wrong. It's an old survival mechanism. Gratitude acts as a powerful counterbalance to this. By consciously seeking out things to be thankful for, you start to train your brain to notice the good, which can significantly reduce feelings of anxiety, stress, and even symptoms of depression. It helps you find the silver linings. This practice fundamentally shifts your perspective. When you're actively looking for things to appreciate, you begin to realize just how much abundance surrounds you, even amidst challenges. It could be the warmth of the sun, a supportive friend, a delicious meal, or even a lesson learned from a difficult situation. This shift from a mindset of lack to one of abundance can transform your entire experience of life, making you feel richer in ways that money can't buy. Gratitude also has a wonderful way of strengthening our relationships. When you express genuine appreciation to the people in your life, your partner, your family, your colleagues, even a stranger who showed you kindness, it not only makes them feel good, but it also deepens your connection. It fosters a cycle of positivity. People who feel appreciated are more likely to be supportive and kind in return, creating a more harmonious and loving environment around you. So, how can you make gratitude a daily habit? There are so many simple ways. You could start a gratitude journal, writing down 3 to 5 things you're thankful for each morning or evening. Or you could simply take a few moments to mentally list them. Some people like to share their gratitude with a partner or family member. The key is consistency. Find a method that resonates with you and stick with it, even if it's just for a couple of minutes each day. Making it a ritual can be incredibly helpful. Perhaps you do it while sipping your morning coffee or just before you go to bed as a way to reflect on your day. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes, and the more you'll start to automatically notice things to be grateful for throughout your day without even trying. It becomes a new default setting for your mind, a lens through which you view the world. It's important to remember that you can find things to be grateful for even when times are tough. In fact, that's when the practice can be most powerful. It doesn't mean ignoring or denying your challenges, but rather finding small glimmers of light even in the darkness. Perhaps it's the strength you're discovering within yourself or the support of a loved one. Gratitude in difficult times builds immense resilience. And the beauty of gratitude is its ripple effect. When you cultivate a grateful heart, your positivity becomes infectious. You inspire others around you to also look for the good. Your calm, appreciative demeanor can uplift those you interact with, creating a more positive atmosphere in your home, your workplace, and your community. It's a gift that keeps on giving, extending far beyond your own personal experience. Ultimately, a consistent gratitude practice can lead to a profound increase in overall happiness and life satisfaction. It's not a magic pill, but it's a powerful tool that helps you appreciate the journey, find joy in the ordinary, and build a life that feels truly meaningful and fulfilling. This tiny habit of acknowledging the good can, quite literally, change the way you see and experience everything. It's a cornerstone for a truly big life change. Chapter 3, 15 Minutes to a Wiser You, the Power of Daily Reading. Our third tiny habit that promises big life changes is dedicating just 15 minutes a day to reading. Now, in our hyper-connected, fast-paced world, finding even 15 minutes might seem like a challenge, but I promise you the return on this small investment of time is absolutely massive. Think about it. 15 minutes a day adds up to nearly 2 hours a week, over 7 hours a month, and almost 90 hours a year. That's a significant amount of time dedicated to expanding your mind. The most obvious benefit of daily reading is the expansion of your knowledge. Whether you're diving into non-fiction to learn a new skill or understand a complex topic, or immersing yourself in fiction to explore different cultures and human experiences, every page you turn adds to your mental toolkit. You're constantly feeding your brain new information, new perspectives, and new ideas, which can spark creativity and innovation in all areas of your life. But reading isn't just about acquiring knowledge, it's also a fantastic stress reducer. Losing yourself in a good book can be a wonderful form of escapism, allowing your mind to take a break from anxieties and pressures of daily life. Studies have shown that reading can lower your heart rate and ease muscle tension, similar to meditation. It's a healthy and accessible way to unwind and recharge your mental batteries. In an age of constant notifications and short attention spans, daily reading also helps to improve your focus and concentration. Unlike scrolling through social media or watching short video clips, reading a book requires sustained attention. This practice trains your brain to concentrate for longer periods, which is an invaluable skill in both your personal and professional life. It's like a workout for your attention muscles, making them stronger and more resilient. Let's not overlook the impact on your vocabulary and communication skills. The more you read, the more words you encounter, and these words inevitably make their way into your everyday vocabulary. Well-read individuals tend to be more articulate, more expressive, and more effective communicators. This can enhance your relationships, improve your performance at work, and boost your overall confidence in expressing yourself. Reading fiction in particular has been shown to boost empathy. When you step into the shoes of different characters, experiencing their joys, sorrows, and struggles, you develop a deeper understanding of human nature and a greater capacity for compassion. This heightened empathy can improve your interactions with others, making you a more understanding and relatable person. It broadens your emotional intelligence. Now, the common question is, where do I find these 15 minutes? Look for small pockets of time in your day. Perhaps it's during your morning commute if you take public transport, during your lunch break, while waiting for an appointment, or for 15 minutes before you go to bed instead of scrolling on your phone. The key is to be intentional and make it a non-negotiable part of your schedule, just like brushing your teeth. And what should you read? Absolutely anything that interests you. It doesn't have to be dense academic texts or literary classics, though those are great too. It could be novels, biographies, self-help books, articles, poetry, or even industry-specific magazines. The goal is to engage your mind and enjoy the process. When you read what you love, the 15 minutes will fly by and you'll likely find yourself wanting more. There's a unique joy in the discovery that reading offers. Finding a new author whose style you adore, exploring a genre you never thought you'd like, or stumbling upon an idea that completely changes your perspective. These are the magic moments that reading provides. It's a continuous journey of exploration and intellectual adventure, available to you anytime, anywhere, often for free through libraries. Ultimately, committing to just 15 minutes of reading a day cultivates a habit of lifelong learning and personal growth. It keeps your mind agile, curious, and open to new possibilities. This seemingly small daily practice can profoundly enrich your inner world, broaden your horizons, and equip you with the knowledge and wisdom to navigate life with greater insight and confidence. It's a tiny habit that truly does build a bigger, more expansive life. Chapter 4. Step it up. Your daily walk to energy and clarity. Let's move on to our fourth tiny habit, one that gets your body moving and your mind clearing, taking a short walk every day. This is another beautifully simple practice, accessible to most people regardless of fitness level and requiring no special equipment or gym membership. Just you, your feet, and the world around you. Yet the cumulative benefits of a daily walk are truly remarkable for both your physical and mental well-being. On the physical front, even a short, brisk walk gets your heart pumping, which is fantastic for your cardiovascular health. Regular walking can help lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke, and improve circulation. It also plays a role in weight management by burning calories and boosting your metabolism. It's a gentle yet effective way to keep your body tuned and functioning well. But the benefits extend far beyond the physical. Walking is an incredible tool for mental health. When you walk, especially at a moderate pace, your body releases endorphins, those wonderful natural mood boosters. This can help alleviate stress, reduce feelings of anxiety and depression, and generally lift your spirits. It's like a natural antidepressant, with the added bonus of fresh air and movement. Many people find that a daily walk actually increases their energy levels, which might seem counterintuitive. You're expending energy, so how can it give you more? Well, by improving circulation and oxygen flow throughout your body, and by combating the fatigue that often comes from a sedentary lifestyle, walking can leave you feeling more invigorated and less sluggish. It's a great antidote to that mid-afternoon slump. Interestingly, walking can also boost your creativity and problem-solving abilities. Have you ever noticed how solutions to problems sometimes pop into your head when you're out for a stroll? The rhythmic motion of walking, combined with a change of scenery, can help to clear mental blocks and allow new ideas to surface. Some of the greatest thinkers in history were avid walkers for this very reason. Consider a walking meeting for a fresh perspective. If you have the opportunity to walk in nature, a park, a trail, even a tree-lined street, the benefits are amplified. Being in green spaces has been shown to have a calming effect on the nervous system, further reducing stress and improving mood. Connecting with the natural world, even for a short period, can be incredibly therapeutic and grounding, helping you feel more centered and peaceful. So, how do you weave this into your daily routine? Look for opportunities. Can you walk during your lunch break, perhaps a short stroll after dinner? Or maybe you can incorporate it into your commute by parking a little further away or getting off the bus one stop earlier. The key is to make it a consistent appointment with yourself. Even 10 to 15 minutes is a fantastic start. Don't feel pressured to go for miles right away. Start small and make it enjoyable. Listen to music, a podcast, or simply enjoy the sounds around you. The goal is consistency, not intensity, especially when you're first establishing the habit. As you get fitter and it becomes more ingrained, you might naturally want to walk for longer or at a brisker pace, but the initial step is just to step out the door. There's also a meditative aspect to walking. The repetitive motion can be quite soothing, allowing your mind to wander freely or to focus on your breath and the sensation of your feet on the ground. It can be a moving meditation, a time to disconnect from the digital distractions and reconnect with yourself and your surroundings. This mental space is invaluable in our often overstimulated lives. Over time, this simple habit of a daily walk contributes significantly to your long-term health, vitality, and overall quality of life. It's a low-impact, high-reward activity that supports a healthy heart, a strong body, a clear mind, and a joyful spirit. It's a tiny commitment that pays huge dividends in how you feel day in and day out, propelling you towards a life filled with more energy and clarity. Chapter 5. The Power of Prep Plan Tomorrow Today for a Stress-Free Win. Our fifth and final tiny habit for a big life change is all about setting yourself up for success before your day even begins, planning your day the night before. This might sound like a simple organizational trick, but trust me, its impact on your productivity, stress levels, and overall sense of control is absolutely profound. It's about proactively shaping your day rather than reactively responding to it. One of the most immediate benefits of this habit is a significant reduction in morning stress and decision fatigue. How many times have you woken up feeling overwhelmed, your mind racing with all the things you need to do, unsure where to even start? When you plan the night before, you wake up with clarity. Your top priorities are already identified and you have a roadmap for your day. This allows for a calmer, more focused start. This pre-planning naturally leads to increased productivity. When you know exactly what needs to be done, you can dive straight into your most important tasks, without wasting precious time and mental energy figuring things out in the morning. By identifying your key objectives beforehand, you ensure that you're working on what truly matters, moving you closer to your goals rather than just being busy. Effective planning is also the cornerstone of better time management. When you list out your tasks for the next day, you can also begin to estimate how long each might take and even block out time for them in your schedule. This helps you to be more realistic about what you can achieve and prevents overscheduling, which can lead to burnout. You become the master of your minutes, not a slave to them. Moreover, planning your day the night before is a powerful tool for achieving your bigger goals. Big ambitions can often feel daunting, but when you break them down into smaller, daily or weekly actionable steps and incorporate those into your nightly planning session, they become much more manageable. Each day you're taking concrete steps, no matter how small, towards that larger vision, creating momentum and a sense of accomplishment. So what does this planning process actually look like? It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as making a to-do list on a notepad or using a digital app. The key is to not just list tasks, but to prioritize them. You might use a system like the Eisenhower matrix, urgent, important, or simply identify your top 1 to 3 must-do items for the day. This ensures you tackle high-impact activities first. It's crucial to keep it simple and realistic. Don't try to cram 20 major tasks into one day. That's a recipe for frustration. A good plan includes not just work tasks, but also personal commitments, breaks, and even that daily walk or reading time we talked about. The goal is to create a balanced and achievable plan that supports your overall well-being, not just your to-do list. The feeling of control and clarity that comes from this habit is immense. Instead of feeling like your day is running you, you feel in charge. You're making conscious choices about where your time and energy will go. This sense of agency is incredibly empowering and can significantly reduce feelings of overwhelm and anxiety that often stem from a lack of direction or a feeling of being constantly behind. A great addition to this habit is to take a minute or two at the end of your planning session to visualize your next day going smoothly and productively. Imagine yourself tackling your tasks with focus and ease and ending the day feeling accomplished. This mental rehearsal can further prime your mind for success and make the execution of your plan even more effective. Ultimately, the cumulative effect of consistently planning your day the night before is transformative. It's a discipline that builds focus, enhances productivity, reduces stress, and accelerates your progress towards your most important goals. This tiny habit of thoughtful preparation is a game changer, allowing you to step into each new day with intention, confidence, and a clear path forward, paving the way for significant positive changes in your life. And there you have it, 5 tiny yet incredibly powerful habits that can genuinely set the stage for a big life change. From hydrating first thing in the morning and practicing daily gratitude, to reading for 15 minutes, taking a short walk and planning your day the night before, each of these practices is a building block for a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about the consistent small steps that lead to monumental shifts over time. My invitation to you today is to not feel overwhelmed by trying to implement all of these at once. Pick one, just one, that resonates with you the most or feels the easiest to start with. Commit to it for a week, then maybe another. Once it starts to feel like a natural part of your rhythm, you can consider adding another. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and the journey to a transformed life begins with a single tiny habit. You have the power within you to create the life you desire, and it starts with these small, intentional choices. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more life-changing habits. I'd love to hear in the comments which habit you're going to try first. Your journey matters, and we're here to support you every step of the way. See you next time.